Welcome to Chisholm Trail 61. Hey, today we doing us a Christmas video. Hey, we gonna make us some hot chocolate, what I call Christmas Eve hot chocolate. It's homemade, no store-bought packets in this hot chocolate. Hey, I'm gonna show you how I do that coming up right now. Okay, first thing you're gonna need for your Christmas Eve hot chocolate is in the little cup here. I have 2 cups of just whole milk. I'm just going to pour over into my bowl here. I have 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. I'm going to add to that. And you talk about some good hot chocolate now. We have 1 cup of granulated sugar that we're going to add in there. And we have a 1/2 cup of unsweetened cocoa. Just a regular cocoa powder. We're going to just drop that off in there. And what we're going to do, we're going to give this a good mix till we get our cocoa powder and our sugar all mixed together there. Let me know what you do in the comments for Christmas Eve there. Do you have hot chocolate at Christmas Eve or on Christmas Eve night, or do you just have your Christmas dinner, or what do you do there? Because I'm gonna tell you, you try this. There's no packets in this, no packets of hot chocolate in this here. You know, I mean, those packets of hot chocolate, they okay, I guess, but I just don't particularly care for all that stuff. I'd rather make my own here like this. So that's why I've been thinking about doing this video for 2 or 3 Christmases now, and I just finally decided that this was the time. I was going to do it this year. But once you try this here, you drink this hot chocolate here, you'll never go back to the packet. It's really simple. Do it in a crock pot. So I mean, you know, if you have something else you want to do, you can put this on. You know, be gone for 2 or 3 hours. Do whatever it is you got to do. Come back that evening and have you a good hot cup of hot chocolate. Now, this recipe typically makes 8 to 10 cups of hot chocolate. You know, depending on how big your cups are. You may get more if you use little cups. You know, like you got kids, you know, and you just give them the little small cups, then you may get more than 10 cups. But typically a regular size cup, you get 8 to 10 cups out of it. And what you want to do, you just want to stir this until your sugar is completely melted in there, you know, dissolved in there. And it, you can see what it looks like there. You don't have any sugar in it, and you don't, you know, the sugar's all dissolved in your hot chocolate, or cocoa, I mean. Your cocoa powder is mixed up well. Now that we've got that done, we're going to add in, I got a 1/2 cup of the semi-sweet chocolate chips. Now, you can use this semi-sweet, you can use the milk chocolate, you know, whatever chocolate chip you like there. If you want your hot chocolate more chocolatey, you can add a little bit more hot, you know, chocolate chips. I wouldn't put any less than that in it, but you can add just a little bit more if you, you know, if you like more chocolate in your hot chocolate. I have 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And just to bring out the sweetness, we're going to add just a pinch of salt. You know, if you add salt into your anything sweet when you're fixing something sweet, that salt will really bring out your sweetness in it. I'm just giving that just a slight little stir. I'll show you what it looks like there. You can see, you can't really see the chocolate chips in it because you know they all went down toward the bottom there. Of course, they'll sink, but that's okay. I'm just going to bump that off. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to set that over to the side, and I'm going to pull my crock pot over here. And what we're going to do, we're just going to empty this over into our crock pot. You can see all the chocolate chips there. And that's okay that they're in the bottom. That's not hurting a thing. We're going to rake them out. Like I said, they're going to dissolve while we're in the crock pot, no heating up. I just want to scrape all my chocolate out of there that I can get out. I want to get all that goodness. Christmas Eve hot chocolate. You know, I don't know about your place. You can let me know in the comment section. But in northeast Alabama, I live up on top of the mountain. And it's getting pretty cold up here. And it's probably about a week and a half before Christmas. And I just really wanted some hot chocolate. And I said, you know, this is the year when I'm going to do the Christmas Eve hot chocolate video. Anyway, we're going to turn this on low. And we're going to let it set for 2 to 3 hours until our hot chocolate, you know, everything dissolves, the chocolate chips in it. We're going to stir it about every 30 minutes. We'll walk by and give it a stir with a whisk there. Once everything's dissolved, all the chocolate chip stuff, it's heated up really good and sort of a little frothy, then we'll bring you back and we'll show you how we're going to top this off. Okay, it's been about 2.5 hours and we got our Christmas Eve hot chocolate done there, and more, you can see the steam coming off of it. She's hot, but man, if y'all can smell this, she smells good. I ain't joking. We're gonna dip this out a little bit here so you can see what it looks like. Ooh, she's hot though. But see how dark it is. I try to get where that light, y'all can see what it looks like there. Good. I'm just gonna put me a little bit in this cup here, and then I'm gonna put me some marshmallows over on top of it. Now you can top this with whipped cream, marshmallows. You can even crush you up some candy cane peppermints and put in it for a little bit of a different taste if you want to. Anyway, I just want to show y'all how I do my chocolate there. I just like to put me some marshmallows in it there. So that they'll melt. I like for them to melt in it. As a matter of fact, I got a cup I poured here already, letting it cool just a little bit. See how the marshmallows just melt down in that? How they just melt and get so soft. And it just makes it sort of foamy on the top, man. And I'm just going to get a little sip of this here. Push them down in there and let them start melting. That's the way I like to drink hot chocolate. I know it's hot. I had this one cooling just a couple minutes, so maybe it wouldn't burn my tongue too bad. Let's see what it tastes like. Feel like I got a marshmallow mustache, but hey, man, that is good. Hey, you tried this hot chocolate, I guarantee you throw in packets out in the garbage can. Them packets you buy in the store, they can't touch this. Hey, quick, easy, simple. See, it don't take just a few ingredients, probably most of them you got in your house. Hey, if you would, give our video a thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you do. We appreciate all of you take time out of your day to watch our videos. Christmas Eve hot chocolate. You got to try this. Hey, we'll see you on the next one.